Hi guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are here with our female human noble Eurydice Cousland, and last time we killed Andraste, the High Dragon. We cured Aurel Eamon with the Sacred Ashes, and then we went to Denerim and just kind of did some side quests and stuff. We got our Dragon Scale and Drake Scale armor and all that good stuff. So I thought this time we would go ahead and head to the Return to Ostagar DLC and go ahead and do that. I think most things should be high enough that we should get the top level armors and stuff, but even if we don't, we can just go drop it in the chest in the Warden's Keep. And I have to go there anyway because my camp chest is overflowing, so I need to go take some stuff up there. There's some armor I'd like to upscale anyway, so definitely want to take Alistair and Wind to return to Ostagar because they have some history and they'll have a lot of extra dialogue. It's always good to take the dog too because he kind of contributes to the dialogue, but since we have extra dog slot, he's already going to be with us. Let's see. Maybe Liliana. I mean, she might appreciate this. So, yeah, let's take her. Okay. So first things, like I said, I just want to run over to Soldier's Peak and drop off some stuff in the chest to upscale it and to just free up some space, because apparently my camp chest, I think, only holds like 99 items or something, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. To activate. Okay.
Yes.
All right. This is Axameter from from that axe in the stump random encounter. So funny. Most of this Silverite stuff probably won't upgrade past what it is. Dragonbone is the top, but I've never seen some of these ever go above Silverite, so I think it just is just going to depend. I think I'm going to just throw a few things of arrows in here just to kind of keep a hold of them. Definitely want to keep that for the Archdemon. Okay. A lot of this stuff should upscale, so I know the Warden Commander armor I think can go clear up to Dragonbone. Okay. So got a lot of armor in there. Oh, I actually wanted to keep this one. This is for, I use for any of those little mods with Alistair just to avoid clipping. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to those. Definitely can throw some of this stuff in here because it's not getting used. So I also don't want to get rid of it. I kind of keep a hold of most things until I decide whether or not I'm going to take this particular character into Awakening. So, and then I decide, and I'll probably just mass sell stuff, or just depends. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Oh, Wen, I'm carrying a gift for you. Let me go ahead and just give that to her since she's with us. What's she at? Warm. Okay. Here, have this cool book.
Oh, marvelous.
Alright. So let's go ahead and head to Return to Ostagar, which is... Where is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to go to Ban Lawrence first to find out about the special hidden key. Let's look at the guy. He was part of King Caelan's honor guard. They are wearing the uniform of Ban Loren. I may be wrong, but I think he was the husband or something of that lady who was staying in Castle Cousland, Lady Landra or something. Could be wrong, but I think so. Let's join the fray.
Now let's see which one first.
Let's get him. All right. Yeah, we'll get to this guy in a second. I know, I'm so cold.
And I'm off. Huh.
Sorry, mate. Looting is more important.
All right.
Another elf fruit down here. Okay, so now we'll go talk to this guy down here, and he'll give us the key to the royal arms chest. Oh, there's a death root back there. Hello. Elric Moraine? Okay. Hi.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly.
Yeah, it's shocking.
I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
What do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar.
Yeah?
You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yeah, I recognize you.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Caelan, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar.
Oh, that's
The
comforting.
king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Okay. Why didn't you just give the key to Duncan?
He didn't get the chance. Duncan was so busy with the new recruits and keeping Logain at bay. Whatever his reasoning, it's me Caelan entrusted it to.
What about this chest?
The royal arms chest. It's where Caelan kept his father's sword, the one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with.
More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Selene and the Orlesians.
Do you still have the key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Caelan entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
You don't think the Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did?
I don't think they're
The
as stupid
Darkspawn are
as people
more
think.
cunning than we give them credit for.
Exactly.
But the king trusted that lock with his secrets. I'd guess that the contents of that chest are still intact.
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you?
Yes, darling.
Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
Of course.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Caelan's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Okay. Oh, joy. Alright. Can I go this way? Yes. Alright. To Ostagar. Alright, let's see what we got. Going after this guy here. Get him, puppy! They got him.
Something about returning here makes me feel old, Wyn.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Okay. Let's see. Some of this stuff. Make sure there's nothing over here. There's really only kind of one way you can really go, but it's always good to look around because there's some little hidden loot places that if you're not looking, you'll probably end up walking right by them, so. Okay. Frozen. Well, I think people. Hard to say. There's some more Darkspawn. Bring it on, Darkspawn.
I see some Darkspawn.
Me too. Do we have any mages? Yes, we do. Sorry. Get away from me.
And I'm off.
Thank you,
Oh,
Lynn.
it fell down.
Gotta love that one. Oh, it fell down. Got it now? Alright, he's got it. We're good. Let's see, make sure there's not anything else over here. I don't believe so, but... Okay. Okay. We're gonna end up having to go down there. And the first piece of Caelan's armor. So he's at Silverite, so that means we'll have to probably put all of this stuff in the Warden's Keep chest to get it up to Dragonbone. But that's alright. Easy
What's
enough.
the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by Darkspawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
Okay. So up here, I believe we will find the joining chalice. Yes, it's over there. This is a gift for Alistair. Darkspawn blood still encrusts this silver chalice. How exciting. Well, I suppose we'll need it for making more wardens or whatever. And I believe there's 6 pieces of Kaelin's armor. They're all on kind of like upper echelon darkspawn, so. Alright. Okay, there's some guys down there. Bring it on! Come to me! Ow. Gotcha. You guys going after that one? Alright. Kind of want to be careful, because if you go too far ahead, you might end up missing some of their banter. So I try not to go too far ahead. They've got it handled, so. And there's one. Of course there are. Why wouldn't there? You. Where am I? Are there more? Yep. Alright. Where is it? Okay. Come here. Alright. Alright. They got it. We're good. Alright. Let's go back. Start at the beginning. Yeah. Okay. So this is the mage's chest. It's the one that we opened back in at the very beginning of the game when we got the key from that hungry prisoner. But you can only use that key once. So since we used it then, we can't use it now. Now, had we chosen not to use the key then, we could have saved it for now, and then you'll get like some different stuff. I believe it's like a corrupted magister armor or something like that that you get. It's I mean, not armor, it's a staff. It's a pretty good staff, but it's like I usually want the stuff more at the beginning of the game than I do later on. But it's something to think about if you want to try. Let's see, I think I just got a helmet for her. Nope, she's keeping what she's got. Alright, the key is over there.
Alright.
Alright, let's go get the key. Magic, encampments, clave. Okay. And also, if you didn't get your puppy, like if you weren't a Cousland or you didn't get him by healing him in the early game, he'll actually still be here, and you can get him now. So it's an option if you chose not to deal with the flower. Let's go up here first. Oh, I know you're up here. Come on. Yep, there you are. I hear you. Come on.
No making free! Not bad at all!
Okay. I believe there might be something else up here, enemy-wise. Yep, thought so.
Now we go into the...
Come on. dire wolves or white wolves.
Shall we? Oh, time to play?
Okay. Everybody good? Oh, there's Kaylin's shield. Okay. Peek over here. I believe. Yep, that's what I thought. There's some loot up here hidden. Just gotta kind of keep an eye out. Make sure you go in all the little cubbies and things you come across.
And I'm off.
Nothing, you know, really spectacular, but loot is loot, so. Alright, the kennels. Gotta go over there. This is where we were all chilling. Or we were, Grey Wardens. Go ahead and, get the old Royal Arms chest. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it now. Why not? Merrick's blade. Ah, it's still only red steel. Definitely gonna have to
So it's
upgrade it.
true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
If you are planning on recruiting Loghain in your playthrough, I recommend actually saving Return to Ostagar till after the lands meet and then bringing him and Wynne along in your party, because Loghain will have a lot of dialogue and he and Wynne will have a lot of dialogue and stuff, and it's interesting to kind of get things from his perspective. So it's definitely something I recommend if you're going to be
I
recruiting
some
him.
darkspawn.
Get him, puppy!
Behind you!
You guys get it? Good? Alright. We are good.
All right.
Ah, the repeater gloves. Yeah, these are really good for archers. So I'm gonna go ahead and give those to Liliana. Well, actually, I may not because of her armor set. Let me look at them. I think she already has rapid aim from her bow. Yes, she does. I think I'm just gonna leave her with what she has. But if you do come here like earlier game, it's great for an archer, because you would just automatically get rapid aim, which makes you far more lethal. It's funny, in this game, archer is like my least favorite type of character to play, but in like Dragon Age 2, it's my favorite. They changed it a lot between the two games. They made it I don't know, more exciting, more fun.
Don't look now.
Yes. Come on. Where is it? It's not fair. Here, you can see the trap. I just can't see the trigger. Oh, man. It's not gonna let me disarm it. Alright, I'm gonna try and go around. Come on. I see you. Don't think I don't. I should just run for it. Please don't stab me. And the things you get from this DLC, like Caitlyn's armor and sword and Duncan's stuff, it will actually transfer over to Awakening, whereas the stuff from the Stone Prisoner and Warden's Keep will not. So it's something to remember. If you're going to Awakening, go ahead and drag that stuff over with you. Okay. Alright, come on. Can I see it from this side? No. I can see the tripwire. I just can't do anything about it. Okay, we're going on the upper route again. Alright, so we got everything over here. So now we shall go to the bridge. This part's always really sad. That guy. We won't be able to get to him until the very end of the DLC. Joy! Undead. Alright, I'm going after this one.
Well, alright then.
Oh, come on. Right. Come on, skeleton mage. Get him, puppy. Well done.
Look over there!
You.
Not bad!
That one's still over here. Make sure no loot was dropped. Alright. Can like click on Kaylin here and Alistair will say something.
Forgive us, my king. Once we flushed the Darkspawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to see you to the Maker.
Okay.
Huh.
Yep.
Never in a short.
Oh, come on. Interrupting loot time. What is wrong with you? Yeah, I know. There's about 1 billion over there. Alright. Yep, let's go. Traps are... There are traps around here. There they are.
So simple to see.
Get them. Lest my team members run into them.
Let's make this quick!
Which will happen. Come on, Dark. Alright, let's go. Go get Ballista Boy over here. Yeah? Here. Have some sword in the face. Dagger. Please. Oh, mage over there. Fine. Come on. Bring it on. Real pain.
Now. Let's do this quickly, shall we?
No. I do not want to fall in the glyph of paralysis. Hi. This is like, what is she doing?
If you insist. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Are we good?
The Tower of Ishal. Let's do this.
Yes, Alistair, we will. Have no fear. Okay. I don't remember if that's 4 or 5 pieces. Got the swords, that's 1. 2, 3, 4. So we got 2 more to get. We need his helmet and his chest plate. I believe we get the helmet off the very end, like necromancer guy. So, but we should get the chest plate soon. All right. Gonna clean up all of this. Yes,
So simple to see,
I-
really. Don't look now. All right.
Okay. That's everything over here. I don't think there's anything down here, but always a good idea to check. Would you guys move? Okay, I think that's all the loot.
Yes.
Okay. Sure, yeah, some crates over here. This is actually the way out. It's like a. You don't have to go all the way back. Ooh, flame room. Nice. Yeah, that's our way out. Alright. More darkspawn. Bring it on. Sure there's nothing back here like there was in the Alright, we got some guys up there. Okay, crates. We at least got one mage that I can see. Oh yes, I see. Everybody loves a nice fireball to the face.
Too far for you.
Yeah, I didn't go too bad. You okay over there, Wayne? Yeah. Okay. Stupid emissary. Ooh, he was rich though. Yep, some more guys up here. Alright. That general may have our last piece of Caleb's
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Got him out. Alright. Okay. And I'm walking up the side. That rogue nimbleness. Okay. Yeah, this should be Kaylin's breastplate, I believe. Yes. The last piece will be on the necromancer at the very end. And we have to fight that enormous ogre. There's a chest over here. Shrieks. Yep.
Make him be
We
praised!
work well together.
Okay. Most of the ones that say grunt, they're literally one hit and they're down.
Oh, you want to die? Yes. All right. And I'm off. Going.
Apparently ogres like shiny gems because they always seem to have them on them. Make sure nobody dropped anything back here. Oh, a nice pile of filth.
Right.
Definitely want to stick my hands in there. Get to look up here. Okay. Actually, I need to check Liliana's arrows. See if she's used up what she had. Yes, so give her something else. Nature, fire. Memory serves, Darkspawn are weak to fire. Yet the Archdemon, I believe, is weak to nature. I see you. Don't think I don't. Oh, lovely. Come on. Hang it on.
Nice try. Ah!
We get them all. Yes. We did indeed.
And I'm off.
Oh, yay. Another pile of filth. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything back here. Double check. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Going.
Nug Crusher. It's kind of a cool little maul for a two-handed. All that extra stamina. It works well for Ogren because he's a berserker and they use up a lot of stamina, so.
Ugh, down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
Yeah, same here. And this door's like magically sealed or something. Yeah, it's barricaded. Okay, into the gross hole. Looks like Alistair leveled up. Yay. Cure that in a second. Ah, yes. Everyone loves a nice giant spider.
And I'm off.
Yeah. Poison. Let me go ahead and level up Alistair. Alright, your dex is good, your con is good. We'll do you some good to get a little more willpower though, so we're gonna start slowly getting him some more of that. Ooh. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Let's get that for him for champion. Good to knock some guys off their feet. Probably a million spiders in here. Oh look, rebel. You're not going to let me look at the rebel? Okay, that's not fair. Oh, there it is. Okay. Watch out for those. There is a glitch where you could end up like getting stuck. Help! I'm being mauled. Stupid spiders. Come on. Oh, there's a mage there. You guys cannot steal. I'm going after the Doesn't look like it. Alright. More spiders would be my assumption. Ooh, Master Slow. That'll be good for somebody. Slowly walk around. There they are. Hello.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
We must have victory.
And I'm off.
Excellent.
Now this should be fun.
Help! I need help. Oh, come on! Guys! Help!
We are victorious. Well, that's one less to worry about.
Yeah. That was super fun. Okay, now to fight the enormous ogre and the necromancer. I'm gonna leave you guys with the ogre. I'm going after the necromancer. Guys, go after that. Going after him. There we go. Okay. Wow. That was quick. Here first. Make sure there's nothing. That should be the end of it.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
Oh dear.
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
Nice. Okay. Don't think there's anything up here, but best to double check. No, it's just a nice empty door. Okay. So we'll go back and deal with Kalen's body.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
Now, depending on who you have with you, you will be surprised what reactions you get. Obviously, when Alistair, they're going to be happy if you could give him the pyre and stuff. Others do not like it when you give him the pyre, and Logain really doesn't like it when you give him the pyre. So it's all a matter of who you bring with you as to their reactions. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to give him the pyre. He's of royal blood and deserves a pyre.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
Yep. So we got some approval from Wynn. We probably would have gotten it from Alistair and probably, I don't know about Liliana. I'm not sure where we are with her. I know Alistair we're maxed. Wynn, we're getting there. Yeah. Liliana we're maxed, so we probably would have gotten approval from her if we weren't. I believe that's the way out. Yes. I don't think our dog can find anything, but might as well at least check. You see anything interesting? Nope. Alright, let's get out of this charming locale. We'll go ahead and stop by the Warden's Keep and drop off this stuff in the chest. Out of curiosity, see how good the sword and shield are with what Alistair has. Yeah, we gotta get this stuff up to Dragon Bone, so there's a shield. If you use Kaelin's shield and Merrick's sword on the same person, you'll get a item set bonus. Yeah. Let's see the sword. Oh, and we'll get Duncan's dagger and stuff, and Duncan's sword. It's definitely decent, but what he has is so much better right now. Let's see Duncan's dagger. Yeah, what I have is better, so we're just gonna drop this stuff in the chest. Okay. Duncan's dagger, Duncan's sword, Merrick's blade. We'll throw Nug Crusher in there too. It might upgrade. I can't remember on that one. Let's see. See if that'll be good for possibly Sevron. Might hold on to that for now. Just as a potential helmet for someone later on. So there's Kaelin's helm. There's Kaelin's gauntlets, Kaelin's greaves, Kaelin's breastplates. Oddly enough, some of it is dragon bone and some of it is silverite. We must have like crossed the threshold or something as we were picking up this stuff, but we're just gonna throw it in there for now. Just leave it. Anything in here? No. Okay. Might as well sell some stuff to Levy here.
What can I do for you, Warden?
Some wares.
Certainly.
Here, have all of this crap. Actually, I need to check this. Orpheus? Okay. We can definitely sell the harness because what he has is way better. However, I think I'm gonna put him in that new war paint. This got anything I want? Not really. Wouldn't hurt me to have a couple more potent health poultices on hand. Okay. It's a gift for Alistair. Okay. Let's go back to camp. Talk to our people just a little bit, and then go ahead and end this episode. Hi, Zev. Let's start with our puppy. I don't think we had anything else we could talk to him about. Nope, we can just pet him. And who doesn't like petting the puppy? He's so cute. Alright. Hi, Zev.
What say you?
Can you answer some questions?
By all means.
Tell me more about your adventures.
Well, the only one that's really worth telling is the story of the mission right before I came to Ferelden. But no, I would rather not. I shouldn't have said anything.
You definitely want to go with, I understand with this one. He'll tell us it later, but I believe not until after we deal with Taliesin, since we're on the friendship path. I believe he will tell it to you sooner if you're on the romance path, but it's okay, I understand.
Thank you. Perhaps another day, huh?
Yep. Sure. Oh, good. Bumped him up to Major Dex.
What say you?
I don't think
By
he
all
has anything
means.
else.
What say you?
Don't think he has anything personal either, unless you're
Oh, this should be
romancing
good.
him.
What would you like to discuss?
Or you can just tell him to get lost, but would not want to do that. Hello, Schmooples.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
Yep, there's it's remarkable.
I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Yeah. I guess she fought for everyone. She belongs to us all.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of.
Yeah, definitely.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you? Of course.
So, what will you do when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? I don't know. I think returning to Orlais would be the first order of business. Marjolaine may be dead, but who knows what other events she set in motion in the years I was away. I deserve a fresh start, and I cannot have that if I am pursued by people from my past. They must be dealt with.
That's a good idea.
I was hoping a firm warning would suffice, but you never know. I may have to seek a more permanent solution, and after that, who knows? The wide world awaits.
Yeah, I'd like to see the world too.
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. You're welcome to come along if you like.
Well, as long as Al can come too, of course. You put it that way, how can I say no?
It is settled then. You and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes. I can't wait.
I'm going to be bringing Alistair with us, so just so
I
you
know
know.
that look. You have something on your mind, don't you? Of course.
I'm going to save that one.
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
We did Darkspawn, Aveline, Flemeth.
Which one?
We can do the Dalish, and then we've got Andraste too. Let's do Andraste since we just did the Ashes.
Andraste was the Maker's chosen. The Maker had long since abandoned the world when the sound of her singing turned his ear. Beauty, grace, and wisdom enraptured him, and he offered to take her from this flawed world to become his divine bride. But Andraste had an earthly husband and would not forsake him. Instead, she beseeched the Maker to return to his people once more. So earnest was her plea that the Maker was moved and promised that he would create a paradise on earth if all abandoned their false gods and turned once more to him. And this is why Andraste began her exalted march on the idolaters of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker granted her his powers with which to smite her enemies. Andraste brought the Imperium to its knees, and her victories converted many to the worship of the Maker.
And how did she die?
Alas, it was the frailties of men that betrayed and killed Andraste. Her earthly husband, Maferath, a chieftain of the Alamari tribes himself, grew jealous as his wife's popularity and influence overshadowed his own. She was also revered as the Maker's betrothed, and Maferath began to see their own bond waning in significance as Andraste became ever more devoted to the Maker. Out of envy and spite, Maferath made a pact with the Archon Hysarian of Tevinter, allowing his beloved Andraste to be ambushed and captured.
Wow.
Andraste was burned at the stake in Minrathous, the capital of Tevinter.
Why did the Maker not save her?
I have thought on this too. Did he withdraw his sight from her at that moment? Where were all the powers he bestowed upon her? This question has come to me many times, and I have no answer. Perhaps there was no way for Andraste to return to the Maker but through her death. We will never know for sure.
Okay, let's move on. Let's talk to Gwen a little bit.
What's on your mind?
Do you have any regrets? This should trigger her personal quest, which we will get in the Brazilian Forest.
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life, made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
Tell me. Might make you feel better.
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority.
Yeah, I could see how that could be trouble.
What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home, time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential just to be difficult.
Was he talented?
Oh, very much so. Sometimes I would catch him practicing on his own, but if I asked him to show me what he could do, he would freeze up or fumble terribly. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
What happened to him?
Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
Why didn't they just bring him back to the tower?
They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
It's not your fault.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed Anarin. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
Well, we are going to be going there soon, so maybe he found them.
The Templars are well trained and thorough. That he still lives, it would be a vain hope. The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
And maybe his sacrifice was worthwhile.
And there it is. My story, my one greatest regret.
And there's her quest, so...
What's on your mind?
I was just thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
Oh, everyone expects so much from me.
No one said it would be easy. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
I'll be ready when the time comes.
And that gives me hope.
Okay. Hello, Ogren.
You sod. Tell that thing to give it back.
What are you talking about?
That dog! Mangy mongrel. Sodding thing took my pants. I'll show him. Yeah, I don't need my pants anyway.
Oh, yes you do. You need your pants.
Aye. That's why I need to crack that dog over his sodding head. You hear that, Nug Humper? I'm coming for you.
Oh my god.
Prepare to die.
Oh. His drunken conversations.
Ass chaps.
Oh my word.
I got a moment, sure. What about?
Yeah, we've pretty much
All right.
exhausted most of his dialogue.
All right then.
He doesn't have as much as some of the other characters do. Hello.
I'm very pleased with your leadership. It's an honor for me to follow you.
Thank you. I try to do the right thing.
I would expect no less from you. All Eamon's family is safe. We did the right thing, and everything is back to normal. Whatever normal is in our current condition.
Yeah. Not really sure.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Okay, we've talked about his family.
Of course.
Think there's anything else in the past? Yeah, we did both of those.
I'll be here when you do then.
Um,
Yes? What can I do for you?
I think we've exhausted
course.
this topic. Oh, you've got a scar on your back. We could ask about that.
Oh, you noticed it while I was taking my armor off. Is that so? You must imagine how I got it.
It looks deep and painful.
It's not painful. Not anymore.
I guess you don't want to talk about it.
Thank you. These are things I'd rather not relive. We both know how it happened, and I'll have to live with it forever. I just don't want to think about it anymore.
Okay. I understand.
Thank you. I know someday I'll be able to live with these memories, but not today.
Okay.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Okay, I think we're in the personal section here. We have to be careful. I think it's pretty much automatic that we're gonna end up with him like being like, I have feelings for you, and we're gonna have to like let him down gently.
Personal, you say? And you sound so ominous too. Yes, okay. Give it a try.
Oh god, why would I ask this? Oh my god, oh fine. Were you ever intimate with anybody?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you need to know,
No, I don't.
then the answer would be yes. I have been intimate with somebody.
Yeah, good for you. That's great, man. Oh man. Was it any? Oh. This is awkward. Was it? Were you in love?
With all of them?
All of them?
Okay, that didn't sound so good. No, I have never found somebody truly special to me yet.
So you just wanted to have some fun, right? Yeah, because that was me, Cousland, having fun.
When you are young, you want so many things. It was fun, I guess, for a while. I can't say I'm proud of any of it, though.
Okay, yeah, I guess we can talk about them. I have current relationships. See that guy over there, Alistair?
Should I?
He's
Okay.
big,
Have
tall,
you ever
handsome.
been intimate with anybody?
Yeah, that guy over there, who is my boyfriend. Yeah, I have.
And you seem to have had a lot of fun while at it. I'm glad for you. Let's concentrate on the task ahead for a while.
Oh god.
We can talk more later.
Okay, I'm gonna run away, because that was, like, incredibly awkward.
What is your wish, Kadan?
Okay, we're gonna have to come back here and just, like, do all of his, like, special dialogue.
I am hardly surprised.
topics. But we get the last one when we go into,
Very
the
well.
Brazilian forest.
Speak
I
then.
think he has, 3 different ones, and then the last one we'll get in the Brazilian
Then I
forest.
suggest we move on.
Okay.
As you wish.
Bye. Like, ugh. That Sir Gilmore conversation was just awkward.
Do you realize that you've been smiling for hours now?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
You are the one acting ridiculously. Since the last time you and that fool Alistair shot lances at each other, in fact. He must be pleasant enough in bed, for surely I cannot imagine anyone enduring his conversation.
Yeah, you could say love, but she won't like it. It's just best to kind of go with, oh, you have no idea. He's an idiot, but he's my idiot. Oh, you have no idea.
I see. Glad to hear it, then. 'Tis a bit sickening to watch you two, but I imagine it at least takes your mind from our situation. Have it your way. What comes, my friend? So, full of questions, are you?
So Flemeth is dead. What now?
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
You know you can always rely on me, right?
Too much could happen in days to come to make such promises. Yet I am grateful. Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
Yeah. Okay. Shale?
It speaks. It doesn't have better things to do.
How did Wilhelm come to acquire you?
That part I know, as Wilhelm often bragged about it to whomever was willing to listen to him. He claimed to have found me in the deep roads. I was in the ruins of a Tig, he said, deactivated, with my control rod not far away.
You don't know why you were there?
I think I remember a battle. It was long before, and then there was darkness. Bah, in short, no, I do not remember why I was there. It makes no difference.
What was Wilhelm doing there?
It was a hobby of his, scavenging. One of the reasons he traveled so much is that he was looking for entrances into the deep roads, old places the dwarves had long forgotten. And then he would sneak down and search for magical treasure, before anyone was the wiser.
Wouldn't that have been dangerous?
Indeed. He had spells that allowed him to remain hidden and move quickly, but he had no defense against the blight, and worried constantly that he would get sick. If any darkspawn showed themselves, he fled. More often, he would have to fight other scavengers, dwarfs who had become tainted. In the end, it killed him. I mean, he found me there, right?
So if he hadn't found you?
I wouldn't have had to put up with the twit, and I would be none the wiser. I don't think I was aware while I was there. Not like in the village. Or perhaps I was. Perhaps that was the dark place, and I simply couldn't see anything. How long could even I sit in the darkness and stare out at nothing, never sleeping? Oh, I do not wish to think of that.
Don't blame you. Do you know where in the deep roads this was?
No. That secretive bastard refused to tell me. I would ask and ask, but no. He used to say that one day, if I were compliant and didn't talk back at his wife, he would take me there and I could look around myself. Rotten, lying bastard. If I had his head in my hands now, I would squeeze it like a giant lemon. Squish.
Okay.
On then.
Oh, Shale. You make me smile. Hi, Al.
Something you need, my dear?
I had another dream about the Archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think that Archdemon needs to die very quickly.
Well, short of waltzing through the entire Darkspawn horde and tapping it on the nose, I'm not sure just how we're supposed to do that. But killing the Archdemon is the general plan, I understand. Good to have you on board. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Yep.
Something you need, my dear?
I don't think he has anything
Of course.
else to say at this point. No. Okay, so
Something you
do a
need,
little
my dear?
romance things.
Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Where do you see this going between us?
I don't know. Arleman wants to make me king at the Landsmeet. I never ever wanted that, not in my wildest dreams. But I won't refuse it if it's in the best interest of the nation either. I love you. You know that, right? But I have no idea what being king will mean for us. I'll have to think about that.
I'm a Cousland, darling. I will just rule with you. It's not even going to be an issue. I won't let you go, no matter what.
Nor I you. Let's just deal with the blight first. There will be time for these sorts of discussions later. Trust me. Something you need, my dear? Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Okay, so this is like the improved Alistair romance mod. I have looked at these, and some of them are definitely not safe for YouTube. This one just triggers the vanilla cutscene. These are extremely racy, and we will be avoiding those. And then these ones are just kind of like they're a little more sweet. These two are Zevron cutscenes that they've repurposed to be you and Alistair. This one I believe is Morgan's, and then the other two are just new. So let's go with I want to spend the night with you. Then you always get these little scenes at the end where he'll kiss your cheek, or you'll kiss his cheek, or you'll have this little cuddle. It's cute. Yeah. All right. So I think this is where we're going to end the episode. Next time we will go do Shale's personal quest in the Deep Roads. If you're enjoying the videos, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and it is very much appreciated. Thanks, guys.